Okay, I'll start. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call.
All right, I'm going to take roll call verbally, and you must answer yes, please. Commissioner Ebright,
Yes.
Liliana, Commissioner Ramos,
Yes.
Commissioner Travis,
Yes.
Commissioner Devereaux,
Yes.
and Commissioner Choi. Commissioner Choi, can you hear me? Say yes, please. No?
Commissioner Travis.
Raise your hand, please, if you're here.
Daryl, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Art.
Can you hear Dale? Daryl, can you hear Dale when he talks?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, everyone is here from the commission that's on the commission right now. 5 present.
Perfect.
Okay, we have no alternates, so there's 5 regular commissioners here, and that's it. Okay, next item is approval of the agenda for October 7th today.
Motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. Okay.
Who
Motion
was that that just
passes.
second? Was that Devereaux or
Yes, for
Travis?
second.
Thank you.
Okay, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Agenda for October 7th has been approved. Next is approval of minutes from our last meeting on August the 5th. Can I have a motion?
Motion to approve minutes.
Second?
I'll second.
Okay. Those in
Was that
favor?
Travis or Devereaux?
I think that was Dale first.
Yeah, Travis.
Travis, I mean.
Thank you.
Okay. Approval of minutes of August 5th have been approved. Public forum, I don't think we have anybody here attending our meeting that wants to speak. If there is, let me know.
Anybody there?
Okay. So any announcements or correspondence you want to say, Dale?
Not at this time.
Okay. Okay, our next order is election of officers. As per Veterans Commission bylaws, nominations for chair and vice chair were held the first meeting of the calendar year, but due to the resignation of Ed Ackerman, the commission needs to have another election to replace him. Okay, so today we have to have another election and re-elect a new chairman and then elect a vice chairman. So I'd like to open it up for nominations for chair at this time. Do I hear any nominations?
I nominate Vice Chair Ebright.
Any other nominations?
I think Bruce is trying to say something, but I can't hear him.
You're a second on that nomination?
Second.
Okay. Are there any other nominations for chair? If not, we'll close the nominations for chair. Okay, we'll take a vote on the new chairman. The motion was made to elect Art Ebright as the new chair of the Veterans Commission. Those in favor say aye.
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 I need to do a verbal so I get everybody's name tied to their vote. Commissioner Travis,
Yes.
Commissioner Ebright,
Yes.
Commissioner Rob,
Yes.
Commissioner Devereaux,
Aye.
Commissioner Choi.
Yes, can you hear me?
Now, yes.
Okay,
Okay, so it's unanimously approved that Art Ebright is the chairman until our next election. Okay, now we need nominations for vice chair. So I'll open it up for nominations. Do I hear any nominations? Don't be bashful. We need a vice chair.
I nominate Bruce Choi.
I'll second that.
Okay.
Okay, any other nominations?
yeah, I'd like to nominate Liliana Ramos.
I hear a second?
Second.
Okay. Then we'll have to proceed with a voice vote again. Okay, nominations for vice chair are closed. You want to poll the commission?
For vote for Commissioner Choi,
Yes,
Travis,
Yes.
okay, Commissioner Ebright,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramos,
Yes.
Commissioner Devereaux,
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like a unanimous, our new vice chair is Bruce Choi. Congratulations, Bruce.
thank you.
for the what?
Okay, with the elections closed, we'll continue on. Next item is veteran representation on the Milpitas Hope Suicide Prevention Task Force. On the background, Assistant Director McLean will provide a brief update on the Milpitas Hope Suicide Prevention Task Force and request the Commissioner's assistance in recruiting a task force member who is well connected to the veteran community. Okay, do we
Thank you.
have Director McLean here today to address this?
Thank you. Good evening. It's nice to be here. I'm happy to share with you as the staff member on Milpitas Hope, which is our suicide prevention task force, what we're working on this year. And one of those initiatives we, as indicated in the agenda, would like your help with. Very briefly, we have 3 items that we're working on this year. One is programming for teens and parents on suicide prevention training and recognizing the signs of suicide and resources available to prevent it. The second that we're working on is something called postvention. And postvention is something that we hope we never have to use, but it's basically being prepared in case there is a suicide death in Milpitas. And we would want the city to be able to provide support for the survivors. What we're talking about right now is putting together a pocket resource guide that first responders would carry with them in case they go on a call to which there was a death or an attempt by suicide. And we're also prepping public responses in case of a suicide in Milpitas. It's best practice to really not focus so much on a death as it happens, but focus on prevention and work hard to prevent a suicide cluster. So we would be getting materials lined up to get resources out very quickly to the community, just as we would in the event of any other kind of an emergency, like a fire or earthquake. And then the third thing that we're working on, and this is where you come in, is we want to strengthen the diversity on our task force. And by that, we mean we want representation from stakeholder communities. And obviously veterans are the suicide, and we are looking for at least one new member who is a veteran, well connected in the Milpitas community and committed to the cause of suicide prevention and has the time and interest in helping us reach veterans in Milpitas with a message about prevention and resources available when someone is feeling suicidal. So I'm really looking for your suggestions on where we might recruit somebody for that position. Thank you.
Any of the commissioners have any comments on that? No comments. Bruce, are you still with us?
I'm with you.
Okay, because I didn't see your video. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing to work right, but I can hear you.
Director McLean, are you looking for a member of our commission to join your task force?
If one of you would like to do so, we would certainly welcome you, but we aren't necessarily expecting one of you to do it. If you know of someone in the community who would be a good choice, we are just looking for you to connect us to the right person, whether it's somebody on your commission or elsewhere.
Okay. Can anyone add any other comments to that? Do you have a contact number that we could contact you at?
Absolutely. My number is 408-209-5321. And
Okay.
my email address is very similar to Dale's. It's my first initial T, last name McLean, McLane, at ci.milpitas.ca.gov.
Okay. We may have to continue discussion on this to see if we could possibly come up with a member on you. As you can see, we're a little light at the present time. There's 5 of us on here, and the actual total should be 7 plus 2 alternates. But we'll see if we can help you out in that area.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Any other comments on that subject? Okay, moving on to our next item. Virtual Veterans Day overview. In the Veterans Commission work plan, the Veterans Commission is assigned to supply input to the city staff on annual Veterans Day ceremony. This year, due to the COVID-19, staff is preparing this year's event virtually, similar to the Memorial Day ceremony earlier this year. At the August meeting, it was decided to keep this item on the agenda for further discussion. Okay. Anybody have any comments on the virtual Veterans Day that'll be coming up in November? Do we have any kind of an agenda that's been made up for that yet, Dale?
Yeah, Commissioner, Chair, I was just going to tell you what it is. We have welcoming comments, which would be by the Veterans Commissioner Chair or a representative of the Veterans Commission. We will have flag raising and the national anthem sung by some of our participants from our Center Stage Performing Arts group. Then we will have possibly a poem that I would like read by one of the commissioners. And then we will have a recorded version of America the Beautiful. And while that's playing, we've been advertising through all of our media to have veterans or people who have veterans in their lives to send in photos of these veterans so we can make it like a wall of veterans photos. And then of course we would have closing comments, which would be from either the Veterans Commission Chair or a representative from the commission.
Okay. That representative has to be at your studio. Is that true?
You can videotape the house using your smartphone, and we can send you the what you need to do for that. Commissioner Ramos did Memorial Day, and she did a very good job on it. They're pretty easy instructions, so we really ask that you use a blank background. And then we can, if we need to, we could try to add a flag or something in the back of it.
Okay. So from the commission, you need opening comments and closing comments.
And someone to read a veteran's poem.
Okay. Is that the one that's entitled The Noble and the Brave?
We can do that one.
Okay,
We don't have a specific poem picked out yet, but that actually is a very nice one to do.
okay. Yeah, that's one we've done in the past. Okay, any comments from any of the commissioners? Any volunteers to read the poem? Don't all speak up at once. Okay,
Chair, I'll volunteer if it's okay.
To do the poem, Mayor?
Yes, I'm the lowest ranking, and so
ah,
that's the truth, absolutely. And so I will volunteer. Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
okay. I guess I can provide opening and closing comments. So,
I will send you all the details on how to do it and everything
okay,
tomorrow, and then we can start working on that.
okay.
One other thing, Mayor, Vice Chair, sorry about, Chair. You just changed your title tonight. The city of Milpitas is working on Veterans Run in November to honor veterans, fallen veterans, or even just veterans. And it's going to be a new special event that we're going to do. So we're going to tie it into the month of November. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening with that. So when you see it, that you're not surprised by it, but we're looking at ways to honor more veterans in Milpitas. And so we're going to do a virtual and go from there, where participants can get medals and their photos and everything up on the website.
Okay,
When's that gonna come out?
We're working on it right now. It'll be out hopefully before Veterans Day, so we can make the announcement then. So if anybody wants to sign up at Veterans Day or after that, they can sign up before the race.
Okay, thank you.
okay, next item on the agenda, Veteran of the Year. Each year, the Veterans Commission accepts nomination forms for Veteran of the Year. Due to COVID-19, the commission did not meet and update the form for this year's award. Staff has added the current form to the City of Milpitas webpage and the Veterans Commission webpage to remain year-round. Recommendation is to have the commission discuss the Veteran of the Year award and decide on if they would like to forego or postpone this year's Veteran of the Year, since no applications have been received. That's probably, in
other
my mind,
suggestion.
that probably answers itself. If we don't have any applications, it's pretty hard to have a Veteran of the Year.
Can I make one suggestion, Chair?
Sure.
Is I would say to postpone it till Memorial Day, and then we can do a big push between now and January, even February, to get it out there and do everything that we need to do for the year at Memorial Day versus Veterans Day, as we've done in the past.
Okay, well, we could delay it. It's probably, if we haven't gotten any up to this point in time, it's probably going to be tough to get any applications in during this pandemic. But we'll give that a go.
Well, and we'll do a bigger push with it, but the form now online is fillable online, and you just fill it out and then they can send it in directly from there.
Okay.
So they don't have to mail it in.
Yeah, I would recommend to commissioners to probably get a couple of copies of that off of that site, so you can have them with you and hand them out to any veterans that you know. Okay.
Or direct them to the website and have them fill it out there,
Yeah.
especially for social distancing still.
Yep. So you may have to yell at them to tell them to do that. Okay. Do we need a motion to delay that, Bruce?
We do.
Dale?
We do.
Okay, so can I have a motion to, with what was put forward with regard to the Veteran of the Year, we need a motion to delay naming a Veteran of the Year until probably next Memorial Day to see if we can get more applications in. They have a motion.
I'll make a motion that we do that.
Okay, second it.
I'll second that.
Okay, those in favor? Aye.
I,
Have to do a verbal. So Commissioner Choi,
yes, I second that.
Chair Ebright,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramos,
Yes.
Commissioner Devereaux. Commissioner Devereaux? I think we lost.
Yes,
Commissioner.
I,
Thank you.
I'm on mute now.
Commissioner Travis,
Yes,
thank you.
Okay, it sounds like the motion has been approved unanimously. So we'll delay that. Okay, next item on the agenda, honoring Milpitas veterans. The last Veteran Commission meeting, the subcommittee of Commissioner Ebright, Commissioner Ramos, Commissioner Choi was formed to move forward with this project. The committee was able to find a sample of dedication from the city of Livermore. Staff has attached samples as attachments to the agenda. Want to receive update from the subcommittee members and finalize the project recommendation and move forward to the city council for consideration. Okay, I submitted all of the information I have. This is an indication of what it looks like. It's not a totally vertical wall, but it's close to it. And we have a wall down there that might be suitable for something like that. I guess I would have to have the experts confirm that. And also there's a plant area down there that is essentially horizontal that we know would work. It would require removing a bunch of plants though and providing an area there. And not getting into too much detail, but we're talking you could put in as many as a couple of thousand bricks in all those areas. And I'm not sure what the going rate would be for a brick at this point in time. The people in Livermore are asking around $40. And these bricks would represent past veterans and people who may be into service now. Yeah, Bruce, or I mean Dale.
Yeah, thank you. I would suggest that the commissioners or the subcommittee do research to get a price, and if they want to make it a fundraiser and what the funds would be used for, or what other items we could do with the money if we raise it.
Okay. I'll see if I can find out a little more information on the pricing of the brick. Any other comments on that? Yeah, once I can find that information, I'll, I don't see any reason why we can't submit it to the city and see if it's feasible to have something like this put up in the area that we've discussed. Any other comments?
Just a question on the fundraiser. What were you thinking? As far as, were there ideas behind that?
It could be used for anything to help the veterans during the holiday. You have it all in your work plan.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
So it would go towards any of your work plan items.
okay.
You're talking about the selling of the brick, right, Dale?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
Okay, nothing
I
extra.
don't know what the margin would be there. I don't know what it would cost for the brick and then to install the brick. And then hopefully the cost of the brick at say $40 is more than enough to cover that, but we'll have to find out, I guess.
So I think we need to do a little bit more research before we do anything. So I would suggest
Yeah, I could find out a little something on that. I'll see if I can contact those people over in Livermore.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay. Okay,
So we need to make a motion to carry this over.
okay, can we have a, okay, let's see, I have a motion to, carry over the Memorial Brick Project, until we get a little more, information on, the costs involved. Okay, can I have a motion?
I'll motion to move forward.
Okay, second,
I'll second.
okay. You need a voice vote again, Dale?
No, but I was able to see that he was speaking by his, when he spoke, so I wasn't writing.
Okay, do we need to approve that, individually?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, the motion, Commissioner Troy,
Yes,
Chair Ebright,
yes,
Commissioner Ramos,
Yes,
Commissioner Devereaux,
yes,
Commissioner Travis.
Yes,
Motion carries.
okay, motion carries, we'll delay that. Okay, getting close to the end here, liaison reports, city council. Mary, have anything to add? Mayor Tran, are you present? We may have lost the mayor.
Oh, I'm here. I just was on mute. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Do you have any final comments with
Oh,
regard
no,
to the-
sir. Not tonight, sir. Just thankful for everybody being together tonight. We're still going through a really tough time in our nation. And I'm proud of this commission for not surprisingly at all working through any challenge that's presented. So thank you for your time.
Yeah, we're hoping to get it built back up to a full level.
Yeah, I saw we got a few applications, and I think after the election we'll make some more nominations. I just
Okay,
busy time in the city, as you know, and I don't want to do too many things at once right now. But
yeah, well, there are a lot of challenges involved in all that. So.
yeah, absolutely. And I want to come to each commissioner with the greatest respect. If anybody wants to nominate anybody in particular, I would love to accept your referral.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Any staff reports to?
No, I just want to say thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys on December 2nd.
Okay, that's the next meeting, December 2nd, right? Okay. And I'll look forward to hearing from you about that Veterans Day event, Dale. And it's good seeing all of you. Take care, be safe. And with that, I'll close this Veterans meeting.
Do an adjournment, motion to adjourn.
We're done.
I have to take a vote on the adjournment, Chair.
On the what?
A motion to adjourn the meeting.
Oh, okay.
okay. Motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
Okay, a verbal vote. Commissioner Ramos,
Yes.
Commissioner Devereaux,
yes.
Commissioner Travis,
Yes.
Chair Ebright,
Yes.
and Vice Chair Troy.
yes.
Thank you. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
This meeting is closed.